Hi guys, I'm Mr. Razor and welcome to my channel. I know it's been a while since I posted a video, although that is going to change. Of course, in the next couple weeks I will be posting a lot of videos as I used to when I just first started this channel like a couple months ago. It's just the past couple weeks I have been super busy finishing up two huge essays I had to finish for my first term of university for this year. So now I am finally free for the rest of the winter because I finally turned in those two essays this past so one Sunday, one that was due on Sunday night and then one that was due on Monday night. So now I am free from the bounds of schoolwork. Although I have also been busy with working. During my the past couple of summers and winters, I have been working a side job as a deli clerk. It's a lot of work, and so that's just the side job that I go to and work when I have time to earn money to put into my savings. And because of Black Friday, of course, I bought so much stuff, in which I will be showing the third part, in which this part is technically the most expensive part of my Black Friday haul, is the video game part. And of course, since I bought so much stuff on Black Friday, it left quite a dent in my bank account. So I'm working my whole entire winter to fill that back up and to add a bit more into my savings. So going on to that point, in today's video, I will be going through my video game haul, especially since, as I pointed out in my last video, I bought a Nintendo Switch, in which I had been waiting for such a long time. So here's the Switch box. I already opened this as I was quite eager to get to playing this the second I got it. Although I didn't actually open it the second I got it, because this is one of those expensive machines in which, like, my phone and my computer screen, my MacBook, I own a PC and a MacBook. PC screens, those are like, you wouldn't put a screen protector on that. But with a MacBook screen, with its crystal clear kind of screen, like a phone screen, I have a screen protector on that. And my phone, of course, I have a screen protector on that. And my iPad, I have a screen protector on that. And basically any console devices in which I can have a screen protector, I do have a screen protector on there. So before I opened up my Switch, I waited until I got a screen protector before I opened it. But then the second I got that screen protector, I instantly put it on and I started playing with this thing. And so far I've been loving it. And now I'll be showing you the games in which I got with this console. With this console itself, when I bought it, not exactly Black Friday deal, but Cyber Monday deal. A little story there is that I originally bought this Switch in a bundle from Walmart. It was this new Switch with this Spyro Trilogy game. I decided to get that bundle at that time because I wanted to get the new version of the Switch, of course, with the extended battery life, with 4.5 hours to 9 hours battery life instead of the older version, which I believe only has about up until 4.5 hours of battery life. So, and And the main bundle I know on Black Friday that most places were selling was the Mario Kart bundle, which is originally I was gonna get that one, but then when I found out that that bundle actually included the old Switch version of the Switch instead of the new one, I decided to not get that one, and I went with that other Walmart bundle, which again, as I said, was with the new Switch with the Spyro Trilogy game. I didn't really know what that game was, but since it's a game anyway, and it looked interesting, I decided to get that, and I actually did purchase it from Walmart from online. And again, also since I went to Oregon on the Saturday after Black Friday to buy a whole bunch of other stuff and also pick up other things that I had ordered online to pick up in Oregon to save the tax. My Switch was one of the things in which I put in the zip code to ship to an Oregon store, a Walmart store, to pick up so I wouldn't have to pay the tax, which is like saving $30. So, but the problem that I found out later was that I realized that the delivery date was not the Wednesday before the Saturday that I went to Oregon, but it's actually the Wednesday after the Saturday in which I went to Oregon, so I wouldn't have, or it didn't arrive in time. So I had actually canceled that order, and on Cyber Monday, I found this deal, in which was from Best Buy. It came with this new Nintendo Switch with these other two games, and these are actually two pretty games, technically worth $120. But of course, these aren't like the super extremely popular games, but they're still pretty good games. First, it came with this Starlink Battle for Atlas, in which this is like, it came with like, it is inside, it's an actual game, of course, and then it came with these model ships and like the characters, in which I believe in some way you can connect this with a game, and I believe this is like one of like those like Starfighter space shooting games. So this is definitely like, if it like I do love those games, so I will be checking this game out after the other games in which I actually bought the Switch for. So I'll be checking this out sooner or later. So that game this is one of the games that came with the Switch. The second game that came with a Switch is a pretty popular game that came with it, or in general, is this Mario Rabbids. As a Mario game, of course, that's why it's been pretty popular. I know that this is not like one of the games that just sit on the shelf, but people actually do buy this game. Although, again, it's not one of the extremely popular games. Like, in a bit, I'll show you some of the other games that I got. But this is one of those other games that it technically works $60. But even on Black Friday, you could have or Cyber Monday, you could get this game for like $15. But now it's not Cyber Monday, you can still get this for probably around $30 or so. But as a Mario game, I'll be checking all these games out that I got, so I think this is going to be a pretty fun one to play. So in addition to those games, it came with a Switch. On the side, I also got couple other games, and this first game that this first other game that I'm gonna show you is technically the reason why I bought a Nintendo Switch in the first place. Since it came out, this game was literally one of the main games in which was just, I don't know what to say, but the game this one is Pokemon Let's Go. As an avid Pokemon Go player, this is definitely a go-to game that I just had to get, and in order to play it, I had to have a Switch. So now I finally have it, and I can play this game. And another reason is because you can connect the Pokemon Go app game from the phone with this game to you can transfer Pokemon one way. You can transfer Pokemon from your phone to this game, and when you do that, you get this special box, mystery box, in which is for, I mean, only Pokemon Go players will probably know this, of course, is that you get this mystery box in which lures in this one specific Pokemon, which is called Melton, and so in other words, people refer to this mystery box as a Melton box, in which you can get Melton candy, and this is basically the only way that you can get this Pokemon, other than unless if you're trading with other people, they can trade you that Pokemon and stuff like that. And for a short while, actually, in the Pokemon phone app on the phone in that game, you could have caught. There's an event that you can get a Melton from there, but in order to actually get more Melton, this is the main way to connect and trade Pokemon. Transfer Pokemon from your phone to this to get that mystery box is the main way to get that specific Pokemon. So, in other words, since I already opened up this game and played it, I really enjoyed it, and it's not as long as the regular Pokemon games, but I just love the difference in which the way in which you don't have to battle every single Pokemon that you encounter in order to catch it. Here you can just encounter Pokemon and then catch it, and I love that. And anyway, that is one of the other side games in which I got. And in addition to that, of course, as a Pokemon Go player and Pokemon fan, in November, Pokemon Sword and Shield was released, so I got the Pokemon Sword, and of course both of these were on sale, and I got both of these for actually only around $43, since the place that I got them at was right here, Fred Meyer, which is part of the huge Kroger company chain, and all Nintendo Switch games or video games were on sale for 20% off on Black Friday, and I got an additional 10% off for both of these games on top of the 20%, original 20%, because the place that I work for, my side job is as a deli clerk, is for Fred Meyer. Well, not exactly Fred Meyer, but QFC. They're both part of the same company of Kroger, so I would use my employee discount on top of that 20% to lower down the price of these games down to $42, which is a really good deal, especially for this Pokemon Shield. I meant Sword. And because most places this is gonna cost the regular $59.99, or I know that Walmart was selling this for like $49.94, which is technically the same price of this with the 20% off. So with the additional 10% off, I lowered it down to $43. And even secondhand, this game, or if you buy it from someone else, it's going to cost around $50. So I really can't wait to start playing this one. I played the other games, like the Pokemon Black, Omega Ruby, and Pokemon XY, those ones. So I really look forward to play this one. And so now, moving on from the Pokemon games. Both Target and Walmart were selling these for $30. Like, these are literally like the top most popular games for the Switch. And these games that I bought are Mario Odyssey and Zelda: The Breath of the Wild. And I really can't wait to open these and play them. I haven't gotten to them yet because I've been so into the Pokemon Let's Go and finishing up that. But when I do, I will get to these, and I can't wait to play these. And for $30, these are a really good deal, because normally these are actually the full cost, at least even secondhand, $50 to $60, the original regular price. Oh, that's a bag. Yeah, those are another two games that I got. So those are all the games that I got for the Switch. Oh, 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And so, with my Switch, of course, I do not, as I mentioned, I did not open this without a screen protector. So of course I bought screen protectors for this, and I bought more than just one, because I bought a couple off of AliExpress, in which they were pretty cheap. And the first one that arrived, it was just a single one that I bought for like a couple bucks. I believe $2 or $3. And it had like this blue light protector, which I believe it makes the screen, like, you can look at it longer and without it hurting your eyes as much. But then in addition to that, I bought another set of screen protectors from Ugreen. Ugreen is one of the more, let's say, better brands to buy stuff on. It's like they're just more official in a way. And in addition, and with Ugreen, I also bought this case, and this is all from AliExpress, like from Ugreen under AliExpress, in which this is the case in which I put on my Switch and I'm using right now. I really like it because it just slid on and it fits perfectly, and the soft protection and the grip is really nice. So I got that, and this is, again, since everything on AliExpress is a pretty good price, this was also pretty cheap and a really good quality. And one last thing that I bought for my Switch is this whole Game Traveler Go Play Action Pack, in which is essentially just the case protection pack. in which comes with quite a few items. And that's the front. Here it comes with the case, the Go Play action grips, which is technically the protection for the handles on the Switch. And then it comes with another screen protector, so I have another extra one. The thumbsticks, which is like the things that protect the thumb part of the console. And it comes with a cleaning cloth for the screen, most of course, and then game card case and a micro SD card case. So that all of this here I got it for the $20. And so the main part of my video game haul was all for my Switch, basically. But in addition to this, I did buy one other game. I bought Overwatch. This was only $15, so I know that this is a pretty popular game out there, and I've actually wanted to try this game for a while. So for $15, I was like, might as well go get it. And so I did, and it'll be a while until I actually install this game on my PC. Since I do have another game in which I mainly play on my PC, and plus now I have my Switch and I have all these other games to go through. I'll get to this game when I can, probably when I'm actually less busy when I'm back at school, especially within the first couple months in which I don't have too many big projects, so maybe in that time I will open this up. But there's this other game in which I do pay. It's the only PC game in which I ever spent money on and paid for a subscription to play. It's not one of the most popular games out there, but the main PC games that I do play are MMORPG games, which are the massive multiplayer online role-playing games. And this game is Star Wars: The Old Republic. I've been playing this game since it came out, basically, and there's this whole guild in which I love, in which I know a lot of the people in it, and well, a lot of people meaning not in person, but through the game, just online as our online characters. And I've been playing them for several years, and I love that guild, and they're just super fun and friendly people, in which it's just fun to play that game and always, enjoy and interact with them. And again, the reason why I play Star Wars Old Republic is, and I prefer Star Wars Old Republic over any other MMORPG game, because I love the graphics mostly, and I've tried playing a lot of the other MMORPGs out there, and the graphics are just all the same, and all of their characters that you can play, like the different species, they're always like orcs and elves, or like angels and stuff like that. But then with Star Wars Old Republic, you get to play like the Star Wars character classes, like Jedi, Knights, Bounty Hunters, Sith, and like smuggler class, like those kind of things. And it's a lot different, and the graphics are a lot different, and the graphics are just a lot more enjoyable to me to play. And so yeah, that is me going about my PC gaming with Overwatch. I'm going to get to this when I can. And so yeah, that is it for this video. That's all the video game stuff that I bought from my Switch. The 6 games plus my Switch plus the protectors and the case and then Overwatch. So I bought all those games from Black Friday and the Switch from Cyber Monday. Again, I know that this video came a bit later than I wanted to, and I still have a 4th part to get to, which is my clothing haul from basically all of November with all the early Black Friday deals to Black Friday. And then it's just I bought quite a bit of clothes throughout November, so I'm gonna be sorting through that in my next video, haul video, which is the last part for this year's Black Friday haul. Though remember, I do still have my AliExpress haul video that will be coming very soon after that. I just have about, I believe, 2 to 3 more packages to arrive from AliExpress, and hopefully this will arrive as soon as possible so then I can get to my giveaway video. And I know that most of you guys are looking forward to that. And along with that, I also have all my regular general bullet journal videos in which I need to get to, along with setting up my January spreads. I still need to get to some of my December bullet journal spread. I know that I have my main December bullet journal spread videos, but then I still have like my alternative style video and my font video to get to. So I need to pick up on that. I have just so much content that I'm working on right now, and make sure to subscribe to my channel and follow me on my social media to keep up with the updates, and especially my social media, because that's where I'm going to be posting all like updates and announcements of where I'm at with videos, and especially in between videos. It's like the past couple weeks I've been posting to my Instagram updates, and before this video, because I knew this video was going to be a bit later, and I want to keep you guys updated with things that were going on between the last video and this video. So definitely make sure to follow my social media, because again, that's where I'll keep y'all posted with everything. So that's it for this video, and make sure to keep checking in for my next videos, and especially my giveaway video that will be coming very soon in the future, just right after I received that last bit of AliExpress stuff. And so yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.